Welcome, people. This is the first episode of the Shits and Giggles podcast. Revamped. We did this once before. It didn't go too well. So we're back and we have more people. You will recognize me if you know me. If you just know my voice, you will know me. You will also know Brooksy. Say hello.
Hello, boys. What's happening?
Brooks is the tall one that I've talked about in
Aki one too. I'm also the Aki one.
on the website if you haven't checked that out. Welcome, Jake. If you saw that one episode, or heard it, I should stop saying saw. You know Jake.
Hello,
I didn't say to introduce
Mr.
yourself.
Racial Slur.
No, he is the biker. And, of course, we can't forget about the small one. And the baseball man, Tyler. Say hello. Hello? Okay. In case you didn't know, Tyler's also legally mute. He cannot talk. So...
Thus, why we recruited him for the podcast.
Exactly. Just kind of, those glasses are also his blind glasses, and these are to help him hear. So...
He's
Folks at
basically
home.
Helen Keller.
Folks at home call me Heli Keller. Fuck off, Brooks. Fuck off.
Wait a minute, I thought you couldn't talk.
Jacob.
Yeah, mute
Oh,
boy.
fucking. Alright. Look at this podcast.
If you're watching on YouTube... God damn it, Ty. Tyler
he'll
is...
join back.
He'll be back. If you're watching on the visual podcast on YouTube, you'll see that Tyler's gone. He's back. We all have our red lights on. It's getting sexy in here. Hello there.
Right. Let's get into business, Jack. What are the talking points today?
I mean, you know, what was up with the Floyd Mayweather-Logan Paul fight?
Logan Paul won. Logan Paul won.
Logan Paul has won the fight against Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
Tyler, please. Tyler, do not do that. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I am fairly impressed with Logan Paul being able to stay in the ring for 8 rounds.
I'm a low gangsta.
You have the merch.
Low
I do.
gangsta.
I have the Logan Paul
life.
merch.
You do?
Should,
That
wait,
map-
From
I know where the shirt is. Should I cut off like the sleeves and like wear it around?
Do this. Just
Cut my tie.
nice little cut off.
Heard you.
Fuck is up my camera.
before you know he found a dead body, but
All right, walking the line, Jacob.
you're gonna be walking the plank soon enough.
Again.
Yeah. To give you the rundown.
quiet.
What'd you say?
I said I'll just stay quiet.
To give you the rundown on Jacob's history with the podcast, we brought him on for an episode.
I started it.
He started it, but he didn't last. So
He got kicked off his own podcast.
that's some real dedication there. Dedication to his craft of serial racism. So yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Serial racism? It is now.
I feel like this is our place to talk about that kind of thing. But
You know,
Yeah,
we
let's
can
not.
mention it. I don't want to get into it.
We can
know,
mention it.
'cause-
Actually, I would like to get into it.
okay, Jacob, give me your thoughts on serial racism.
That was
Go.
a joke. I don't want to get into this.
Okay, good answer. Yeah, you're kind of earning your reputation back.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Shut up, Helen Keller.
Should I change your name on the website to the short one / Helen Keller?
Jack, I'm gonna
I
be
feel like
completely
that's
real, bro.
secondhand bullying.
This is really bland. Top 10 candies.
All
Top
right,
10?
Jacob, I don't know 10 candies.
Okay,
Okay.
Then top 3. I can't count.
Brooks, say what you were gonna say, then we'll address what Jake's saying.
All I knew is that I cannot say 10 candies because I don't know.
You
10
were gonna say
candies.
something before.
Oh, I was gonna say that the website's cool and all, but like I don't know who's going on the website, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd maybe, shout it out. I don't know. I don't care
Well, I
if you
get-
look at our website or not. I spent some time on it. I think it's more of just like feeling good about myself than if I actually want you to see everything I have to offer.
Yeah,
Um,
Brooks, what the fuck? What are you doing?
All right.
Jake, put the scissors down.
Feeling a big widescreen day today.
We can't really trust him with sharp objects or anything that can cause any amount of harm. Or sugar, or drugs, or alcohol, to be honest. So,
Well, why would
Hey.
you have alcohol, Jack?
Why do you have alcohol?
whoa, I'm sorry.
16-year-old? I don't approve. Mama don't
Last
approve.
two. We only know about sugar and
Sugar and huh?
sharp object.
Oh, God. Jacob, whenever he eats or consumes in any way sugar, he goes on a mission. It's.
Oh, I'm thinking of Jack wasn't there, but Brooks. You remember the time at Union?
Oh God, not this
I
story.
was. Oh, yeah.
So-
Jacob took a shit standing up off some Mountain Dew.
I actually thought Mountain Dew was just like ginger ale.
Poop landed on the
PSA.
toilet seat.
PSA, it is not just ginger ale. It has a bunch of caffeine. So, a bunch of my friends were chasing me around the Union basketball court, and as I was running around, and I decided to go into the bathroom and stand up on the toilet and poop. I made it too. Swish.
You made
As
it.
one does.
Well,
I'm pretty
You
I'm-
did
proud
not
of
make
myself.
it. It was on the toilet seat.
I was gonna
It was
say.
in the toilet bowl. It was in the toilet bowl.
You must have kicked it in. It was on the toilet seat. I remember.
It was. Are you
distinctly.
so dumb? It was not on the toilet seat. I made a splish.
Okay, why does this matter?
Wish-
I think we should
Call
more.
that a splash.
Hey.
I think we should more address that you did this
His
rather
shot
than where
was-
it landed.
That was cash. Hey.
Oh my god.
Well, I did this.
Steve Nash.
I could not hear a single word you said.
I said like Steve Nash.
Like Steve Nash, yeah. Nets and 6. Anyways. You know what else has a lot of caffeine and then I'm gonna go back to? Jacob's idea. What are your top 3 candies? I don't know who out there actually cares about our opinions, but Brooks, that's
See,
a
Jack,
fun
it's
face.
kind of like we filmed the same exact podcast, but didn't have any audio last time.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm gonna
funny.
use my
We-
same exact list.
Yeah.
Number 3 is a good dark
Mm-mm.
chocolate Hershey bar.
Dark chocolate is shit.
Here's what's
You're
gonna
so dumb.
Jake, here's what's
Your
gonna
taste
happen.
in chocolate is shit.
Here's
Brooks.
what's gonna happen because you said that.
Are you gonna ban me like?
Fuck,
50 other
I
times?
tried to kick you. It didn't work. Well, you know what? This is awkward. You can have your
Number
opinion.
2 is some good Haribo gummies. I don't care which kind, just Haribo gummies
They're
in
like
general.
hard though. Like, they take so much to chew. Like,
Yeah, but like, oh my god,
Like the
I
ones
love
in
chewy
the ones in the
candies.
like little golden packs. Those ones are kind of
Yes.
tough, but
Yes.
they
yeah,
taste
but
good.
that's why you gotta get Star Mix.
What?
It's just a mix of literally all the ones that they've made.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And sometimes you get like a
Is-
random like clear one, and it's just like tastes like coconut or like.
I think
It's
it's
like
pineapple.
pineapple.
Yeah, it's
It's
pineapple.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
um,
nastiness. Like what? Who the fuck wants that?
It's fine.
I enjoy the
See,
pineapple.
Nobody enjoys the pineapple.
My
I
number
just
one
said I
candy.
enjoyed the pineapple.
If I go,
Jack,
if I'm
you don't
going
get
into a
opinion.
gas station or the dollar store, I'm looking for this candy first, and they better have it, or I'm gonna
If
throw a
I go to a
tantrum.
gas station, I'm going to the bathroom and looking for a hole in the wall.
I'm looking for Mike and Ike's, baby. Mike and
I'm
Ike's
looking
best
for
candy.
the glory hole.
The glory hole.
I like how none of us are actually
So-
intrigued in the candy debate.
So,
Besides me.
Brooks, I do have a legit question. If there is
Alright.
no glory hole, do you make your own?
No, you wait for Kyle to come around and punch the drywall, and then you use whatever he left over.
What is your go-to weapon of choice to make that glory hole?
My
My
go-to.
penis.
Go-to weapon of choice.
I was just gonna say my rock hard cock.
Well,
My
You see-
anal rectum fissures.
the cock
What?
isn't the best choice because when
Not a
my
good
cock
choice.
goes through walls, it's more like one of these kind of situations. It's more like this kind of like it'll go and it'll go like.
It'll be like a corkscrew.
It
Oh,
won't
see,
work.
Just like
So
bricks are spinning in a wall.
What
Yeah.
about you, Jacob? What would be your go-to to make
My go-to?
weapon of choice? Make the glory hole.
Some classic sharp scissors.
Sharp scissors. Okay. Okay.
Stab the shit
I'm gonna
out
have
of
to
the
go with the chainsaw.
All right. What about you, Jack? What about you, Jack?
Probably the handle end of a screwdriver. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
no, no! Don't talk.
Because
no. Think about it. If you use a chainsaw and you make like not a big one, just like enough to make like a good small little hole, and then you put your dick in it, and it starts like chafing it, feel good.
Who
See,
likes
my-
chafing their dick?
There's also just a thing called a hand.
True.
But
But
see,
it's
my-
not chafy.
I
see,
guess
also
I guess you could purchase a chainsaw just to do this in a gas station restroom.
No one's gonna question when you walk into the gas station with a chainsaw.
You
Like,
see,
who's
you
gonna
see,
say
you
it?
see. My go-to weapon of choice would be a trusty old spoon. A nice
Ooh.
spoon.
Okay.
Very
Sure.
inconspicuous. Shove it right down your sock. No one knows. Go into the
Okay.
bathroom. Whip it out of the sock.
Have you
I
guys
got
ever
a good
put your
question.
balls in
Get a little-
have you ever put your balls on like the spoon and just like felt it?
Okay, so anyways, back to Tyler. Tyler, here's my real question. Imagine
No, I
someone
haven't.
walks in on you in the bathroom
Uh-huh.
and like just sees you with a spoon next to the toilet.
Just fucking
Yeah.
shivving the wall with a spoon.
Well, you see, it's a spoon. Not a
They're gonna think you're
chainsaw.
having poop cereal.
Well,
I feel
yeah.
like a chainsaw is more reasonable because at least it doesn't look like you're trying to eat whatever the fuck's in the toilet.
okay. Quote this. I think a chainsaw is more reasonable.
I think a spoon is more reasonable.
I think you'd get questioned a little less with a spoon, but I think for the
I think
purpose
this whole podcast is a
have the chainsaw
questionable
in your
answer.
I agree, Jake. This
Just
podcast
put
is
the
being
chainsaw
questioned.
in like your underwear, like the top of it.
How?
No one's gonna say-
I don't see how that
How
works.
not?
Brooks
How
would
not?
shove the chainsaw up his rectum to hide it.
Oh my
What's
god.
that part of the underwear called? Like the strap?
You see, a spoon
The
though.
elastic?
The elastic.
spoon.
Put it in the
Strap-on?
elastic.
A spoon can fit very nicely up the asshole,
Boys.
That's not gonna hide jack
or the
shit.
pocket, or the
Okay.
sock.
Did you say the asshole tie?
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
You know what? It could.
it could. It probably would feel
Damn
good
straight.
too.
If this
Damn
pod,
straight.
if this
Oh,
pod,
Wait,
definitely
hold
would.
on. Wait a minute. Let's backtrack real quick. Why would it feel good?
That's
Because
a
it's a
fair
fucking
point.
spoon.
Because it's a spoon shaped
Fuck.
exactly like a penis.
because it's a spoon.
Shaped
Fair
like a
point. Fair
penis.
point.
Um,
Now,
I think if this podcast doesn't work out, we have to invest in making pocket chainsaws just for this purpose.
or we need to invest in IRS money so that the FBI doesn't come get us.
That might be a good idea. I'm sorry to any
What,
colleges.
what
that
correlation
could
does the IRS have with the FBI?
Yeah, I'm-
What?
Brooks, let him dream. Let him just do him.
He tried to sound so smart right there.
IRS, milk, cheese.
What?
Anyways,
IRS
Guys.
milk cheese, baby.
Put that
anyways.
down in quotes.
now Grandma and the Milkman.
Ugh.
Okay. My grandma. Wait, have you guys ever seen in like Paul Blart 2 where the grandma gets run over by the milkman?
I
Run
don't.
over
I
grandma?
don't. I don't have any recollection. That's not the word. Recollection of the Paul Blart 2 movie.
Well, then you're fucking gay.
I
I would
I
love
knew-
to run over a grandma in a car.
I
I would
wouldn't-
love to run grandma over with
and
my
he's
dick.
gone. I wouldn't be surprised if Jake ran over someone on accident. The first time he tried driving, he drove on the left side of the road. And for anyone, somehow, if you're not American, we drive on the right.
Imagine driving. Oh wait. About that.
Yeah, for the audio listeners,
about to-
Jacob just joined back.
I was about to say imagine driving on the left, but I mean I definitely have never done that on my street.
We were literally just talking
Yeah,
about that.
well, you were gone. Those were the last words that came out of my mouth. Put the
How I
scissors
drove on the
down.
wrong side of the
You,
street.
you are going to cut off one of your digits, and it's not going to be fun.
Shut
You know
up,
what's
you
a good movie to
buffoon.
watch? The Package. Watch
The
that
Package is
I
such
have
an
seen
elite
that.
movie. Brooks, you and I found it.
movie.
It was
Yeah,
like
we did.
it was like 2 a.m. and we just watched this dude do is a butterfly.
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
This is
Cut off
the
his dick.
yes.
Okay,
That's
I've known that
you
movie.
you could completely get that just by reading the description of the movie. It's like this.
No, but I
these
watched
people
that scene.
these people go into the woods and this dude loses his most prized possession. Like, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? And
Dick.
the fuck logo is an eggplant emoji. Like, what are you gonna think? It's a great movie though.
My fingers.
That was a great response to all that.
Yeah.
What is happening right now? What has this come to?
This was
So
so
it's been a
much
great
better.
episode of the Shits and Giggles podcast. I hope you enjoyed us talking about gas station.
Gas station glory holes. We
How
are
long
not
have we been
done.
in?
We are not done. I do not know
Gosh.
how long we've been doing this for, but
So, boys, who else has given up on school?
yes.
Imagine having school. Imagine having school.
I have to
Imagine
go
paying
in
for school.
tomorrow.
Imagine not having a scholarship to go to school.
Imagine having a football season. Oh wait.
And I got
I
rid
could
of
end your
it.
career right now, but I'm just gonna save it.
You could absolutely end my career. I know you. You have more dirt on me than I do on you.
Yeah, I have a lot of dirt on this man.
So all the FBI agents out there, you won't investigate me. Come on.
The FBI agents
Brooks.
would be worried if they saw my search history.
Oh, I know. I'd be in prison for life.
Bella Danger,
Oh.
stepsister.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
whoop-de-doo.
that's not that bad. That's just.
Yeah, bro, my whole like recommended is just all those kind of videos. It's just like
it hits
I don't even
different.
have an
Wait,
account.
what?
It hits different when they're related.
They
Uh,
do. They
In
do.
real life too.
Dude, I
I
one
hope
time
that-
found a video. I one time found a video of these two people that were actually related.
I hope this
We didn't
doesn't
have
become
to
a
bring that
thing.
up.
I hope this doesn't
Guys.
become an actual thing that people say
Can
now.
we're like not talk about porn?
Why not?
Why are we talking? You think we're
Who
talking
said-
about porn?
Who said we're talking about porn? Who said that?
Jacob.
Jacob. What are you
What the
thinking?
fuck? Take 'em,
Yo,
Jack.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob. What are you
I
doing?
think it's his time.
Adult porn.
Nah,
Dude,
bro.
Jacob,
Alright.
why you have such a dirty mind? Get out of here.
Jake,
Yeah, you're weird.
adult porn as opposed to what? Okay,
Weird.
he's going.
Lolly? Did he bring up Lolly?
Okay,
Okay.
we don't talk about the lollipops.
Oh shit. I lick it like a lollipop.
Okay, okay. Okay.
What's wrong with that, Jack? You don't lick lollipops?
Lollipops make me depressed.
Elaborate.
You know, because the stick is inside the candy, and that's something that isn't happening to me right now. So it just kind of makes me
Oh.
jealous, and it makes me sad.
I wish my stick was inside of some candy.
You know, they call me Candy back home.
They called me
Dude.
Candy in high school. Hey, you're back.
Who let you back in?
I didn't let him back in. He left on his own. Okay. I'm
That's
not
cool.
kicking him, I swear.
Giggles is at its finest without Jacob.
This is the peak podcast right now. These three. We don't need that other. Oh.
Oh. Jacob.
You know, I didn't say anything bad about you. Why would I ever? I don't talk
He's
down
mute.
on my... Oh yeah, he is muted. And his camera's off. Kinda just like every day of school.
Huh.
What's new in your lives, boys? Life's, that's the new word.
I don't feel comfortable discussing this with.
Okay,
Any of
well,
our viewers.
not personal stuff. Just what's been on your mind lately. Just
You really
speak-
want to? You really want to get into this right now?
Okay. Emphasis on it doesn't have to be personal. I'll
Sex.
go. I just got my wisdom teeth out, and it kind of hurts to talk, but the grind just started and it's not gonna stop.
Huh.
Thanks
You
for
get
this.
video
What's
while you're
going on?
high?
What's
I-
been on my?
I did get a video while I was high. I was in the
He
passenger
was like
seat.
this. He was like, "Oh, Jacob."
Yeah, I drove past Jacob's house and I said, "Hi, Jacob," and then I fell over because I was in and out of consciousness. But wisdom teeth surgery is so strange because you don't feel anything during the surgery and you don't remember anything. It's so odd, just like most surgeries. But you know,
All right, guys.
That's
So,
the point of the anesthesia.
Let's pretend you're Coyote Peterson. Would you get stung by all those animals, bugs? Would you do it?
Do you know how much
Well-
breach that man is making?
Okay, I
Do
was
you
gonna say-
understand?
So
Brooks.
you're telling me you would do it, Ty?
Fuck yes.
Brooks. When you say would I just get stung by them, like, is there anything I'm gonna get out of it, or just like say,
Man-
or just
man's
like,
pain tolerance.
You get his salary. You get
Do
his
you-
salary.
Understand how
absolutely.
high his pain tolerance is? Up through the roof.
I would absolutely get stung. I would get stung by a, what is it?
A
the-
bullet ant? You would get
Let's-
stung by a bullet ant?
I'm
Let's
sure-
check how many. Let's check his net worth real quick, shall we?
It's gonna
It's
be
probably
like
like
30 million. That's my guess. But
30
No,
million.
it's gonna be
30
like
million. It's gonna be like
it's gonna
two.
be like 200K. 200K.
It's gonna be like 1 million. How do you
Okay.
fuck do you spell coyote? Okay.
oh, okay, about 10 or about 90% less than I said. About 3 million.
I guess that.
He's worth 3 million.
I literally guessed that.
And get stung by horrific creatures for a living?
He's worth 3 million. Getting stung and bitten by the scariest animals on earth, so we don't have to.
Exactly.
It's not
It
like
is a fucking one of a kind job. He's making breach off of YouTube, breach off his TV series. Doesn't he have one?
He has
Yeah, I
to.
think-
Imagine. You say that people don't have to, but you know there's gonna be some dumbasses
Well, yeah.
that go out there and do the same thing, but then no one knows who they are. So
But you know how to treat it because
he has
he
a-
has his
he has a-
own mosquito sting repellent brand.
I don't know
Also,
if
they
mosquito
weren't the
repellent.
first ones to do it.
I don't know.
No, he has his own sting brand, venom repellent brand.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think mosquito repellent was gonna help against a tarantula hawk, but you know,
Tarantula, I was watching that one. That thing is freaking scary. They're
Have
like
you-
this big and they're bugs.
I know. Have you seen the videos of them like
The cow killer.
taking
Fucking
down
cow killer.
tarantulas?
Yes.
The cow
Yes.
killer, yeah. Oh my gosh, those things. I am terrified of like wasps and hornets and shit. But like, those things they fascinate me. Even though I would run for my life if I saw one.
Do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
how big his balls must be to get stung by all those
his
fucking
producer's
creatures?
always like, his producer's always like, "Are you sure you want to do this, Coyote? Are you sure?" And he's like,
His balls are so big.
His
he
balls must
makes
be.
the Among Us face.
I'm sure if he got stung on his balls, they'd be even bigger. That was
Right.
funny.
They couldn't possibly be bigger.
They droop down like a foot.
Jacob, you haven't talked in a while. What are your thoughts on this?
Not do that.
Good talk.
I would not get stung.
Okay.
Jacob's
I don't
mad.
care.
I would get
I don't care
I
about
would
the
get
money.
stung if I was getting paid $400,000 a year to do it, and like, go exploring
Damn
for him while doing it.
fucking right.
It seems like a fun job besides for the like pain every month. Jesus. But, you know,
I don't know. It's not. That's not worth it to me. I'd rather do something else.
I mean, I'd rather get a job where I don't have. I'd rather go.
I'd rather make
You got it, Jake.
I'd rather make 90K or like 70K at a normal job than make 400K getting stunned and could die.
Pain is temporary.
Money is forever. It's also not forever.
Dude, you have the balls to hold one of those shits in your fucking hand.
You gotta have
I
so
wouldn't have
much
the balls to catch
confidence.
it.
You gotta have so much confidence in yourself and your crew to do that
And
shit.
even after he gets stung, only one time has a creature ever gotten away from him. He always catches that shit while he's going through the pain.
But he doesn't ever hurt them. He kind of just catches them.
Closes
No.
them.
He aggravates them just enough for them to.
Yeah,
inflict
he
a pain.
catches them, pisses them off, or he kind of shows them, pisses them off, lets them just destroy whatever arm he decides to use.
His
and
left
then-
arm
It's always
must
his left.
not
It's always
have
his left.
his left arm, bro. His left arm
His
has
left
gone
arm.
through
I wa-
fucking hell and
If
back.
it's building the ultimate human being, his left arm would be the choice.
Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah, I would take his left arm, probably my right arm, because I use it all the time. If you know what I mean.
Are you serious, Jack? You would choose
I got a
Jack's
legit- I
in
got a
right
legit
arm.
question.
If I have the
gotta-
option, yeah.
We have
I gotta
Arnold
get-
Schwartz,
I would pick Tom Brady's right arm.
Tom Brady,
I would-
The Rock. We have
The Rock is a
fucking-
good choice.
Well, think about it. You have The Rock's arm next to Coyote Peterson's arm. That's not gonna look right.
Oh.
I mean,
Actually, wait.
That
Would it be Coyote's left arm or would it be Coyote's pain tolerance?
Pain
absolutely
tolerance.
is
Pain tolerance.
Because then I could just be Derrick Henry that doesn't feel pain. Like.
Or you could be The Rock. That
Imagine how OP The Rock would be in his like Jumanji movies if he didn't have to worry about all the bugs and shit.
True.
He would be. He would. What? I'm having trouble talking right now.
Oh, it's a slept-on movie.
What?
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
I've watched it like 18 times. I
Oh
watched it
my
so many
God.
fucking times. It's this movie,
My
best movie.
favorite, my
Go-to
favorite,
movie, go-to
my
movie,
favorite
go-to movie.
scene from that
Go-to.
movie is when they're walking on like the really thin like mineral and then they fall through and fall for like a year into like this giant pot
Yeah.
of water. It's a really interesting scene, but I hope that the common person realizes they would be dead upon impact if you're
Yeah.
falling from like 30,000 feet or whatever.
Yeah. But it's The Rock.
The Rock wasn't in Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh
Yes,
wait,
he was.
or was he?
Yeah, he was. Yes, he
Oh,
was.
yeah,
Yes, he was.
You're right. You're right.
Damn right, he was.
Jacob, what are your thoughts on this, Jacob?
I've never seen that movie.
No, The Rock
Jacob's
wasn't in the
got
first
doing
one.
something right now.
Yes, he
Jacob, what-
was.
The Rock was in the
Jacob,
second
you-
one.
The Rock was in both.
I don't think
Journey
so.
to the Center of the Earth. Yes, he was. With the one guy, Peter from Hunger Games, with The Rock in Journey of Center of the Earth. Back at that actor. I don't know what his actor's name is.
Oh,
Peter.
Josh Hutcherson. I'm
whatever.
looking at it right now. I didn't just know that. No, I don't think
Yep.
he's in the first one.
Oh wait, the first one was weird as hell. First one's with like those dinosaurs and the big ass mushrooms, right?
I know the first one had Seth Meyers in it. I don't remember what he did.
The first one is super. That's like the only one I can recall.
The second one was when they went with the dad of that one dude.
I
and
know
he
the
went to, like,
second
the
one. The second
tropical
one's the
island.
Atlantis. Atlantis, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, now I remember it. Now I
What
remember
happened to them going to the moon?
What?
The grandpa gave the one guy a book, Journey to the Center of the Moon, or Journey to the Moon, or some shit.
Journey to the Center of the Moon
At the-
would be.
At the end of the movie.
I don't have any recollection of that.
Oh,
I gotta rewatch. I gotta rewatch a lot of those movies from like the late 2000s, early 2010s. You know, that was like peak
fire
cinema.
movies.
Peak cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that might do it.
I think it might.
I hope you, either watching or listening, had a somewhat enjoyable time. If you're listening on Spotify, check out the YouTube channel. It's just look up Shits and Giggles on YouTube. You'll see the logo. If you're on YouTube, same deal. Look it up on Spotify. If you're on the website, there will be links to both of them. Yeah. Thank you for viewing. We all thank you. We will be back eventually. I don't know our schedule yet, but we'll be back. Thank you again. We'll see you
Or
later.
dizzle dazzle.